Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And stolen by Aldridge. And here is Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 to shoot. Pass to Van Exel. From deep. And the three ball is good.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Nash. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Inside, Durant. He gets it in there.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Finley. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Aldridge. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Nowitzki. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Dallas. They trail by 1. Nash outside. Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Over Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
That one drops for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
14 feet away. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Van Exel. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. In transition, here come the Nets. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. Finley can't get it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Look here. The Mavericks trailing. Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Williams. Back to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Griffin. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson up top. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Right side Bradley. Off target from the wing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Griffin's shot is off. Here's Johnson. Off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Brooklyn so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. And just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Pass to Williams. 16 feet away. Nowitzki, no good. Brooklyn leading by 6. Nobody near Irving. Misses the 3. So it's the Mavericks now. Williams with the ball. Nowitzki looking it over. Kicks it out to Johnson. For the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Pulls up from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Here's Aldridge, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Aldridge has got his first 2 points. Nowitzki right side. From deep, Williams. They grab their own miss. Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Count it. Nowitzki's got his second basket.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Outside Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll.
Offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back.
That's where Nowitzki's long arms help him on the glass. They're solid at using that length to reel in rebounds.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Nash.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Irving.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Nash outside. Three-pointer. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Oh, that was terrific!
Good. Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Pass to LaFrance. They need this. And it's blocked by Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Gets the front of the rim and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Durant with a wide open look. The kick out to Irving. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Van Exel. No good with the triple. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Nash with the three. And stolen by Aldridge. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now here's Nash. He's got 6 over Johnson. That one a little long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Great touch on the 16-footer. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Got a hand on it. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Nets passing it around. Here's Johnson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. He's got 7.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Nash outside. Drops in the tray.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Johnson. Here's LaFrance. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Griffin. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To the wing right side. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Bradley. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Griffin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Chioza. He's still scoreless so far in this one. .54 seconds left in the third. Goes up on the high post. He can't hit that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Down low. Here's Griffin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Chioza. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Back to Bradley. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's tipped. The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one falls for Johnson.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Luwawu. That one goes in. Luwawu's got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And so it's Brooklyn, leading by a full. Here's Chioza. Here's Luwawu. Pass to Claxton. And that one drops for him. Claxton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Nash. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Van Exel. Hits it from 3-point range.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Here's Perry. It's Brown on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Nash outside. Puts up a three. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now here is Smith. Here's Nahara. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the paint. Now here's Johnson. Aldridge. Good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it back. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And there it is for him. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Luau. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Aldridge misses. Here's Dallas. For three, Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Aldridge. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Back to Davis. Can they get it? Poked away, but they'll get another chance. And stolen by Aldridge. To the middle. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Here's Smith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great